Have you been applying for jobs like crazy where you're now at the point that you're applying for anything? Jobs you're underqualified for, jobs you're overqualified for. Maybe you've revised your resume countless times, written cover letter after cover letter, but nothing you're doing seems to work. Well, in this video, we're diving deep into why it is so dang hard to find a job right now and the big mistakes you need to avoid if you want to beat out your competition and land your ideal job offer in record time. Plus, I'm sharing one simple thing you need to watch out for with the rise of job scams and an essential networking tip that could mean all the difference. So tap that like button if you're excited about this video and subscribe if you're new here. Let's dive in. So first up, let's talk about economic factors and job market trends. It's no secret that the economy acts like the weather, constantly changing, sometimes predictable, and other times completely unexpected. These economic shifts can cause a ripple effect that impacts job availability and hiring rates. When the economy is booming, companies grow and hire more. But when it hits a rough patch, well, hiring can freeze and jobs can become scarce. Recently, you might have heard talks of a recession or at least a slowdown, which can naturally make it harder to find a job. Companies become cautious, they tighten their belts, and they are less willing to take risks on new hires. But it's not just the overall economy, it's also about industry-specific trends. Some sectors might be struggling while others are thriving. That means job availability can vary dramatically depending on the field you're in. For instance, we might have a time where traditional retail is experiencing a boom and tech could be on a downturn. This affects not just the number of jobs out there, but also the kind of roles that are in demand. Now, if you can understand these economic and market trends, it can be key in pinpointing where the opportunities lie and how to direct your job search effectively. So keep a close eye on the economic indicators and industry news. It could give you the edge you need. And the other thing that will give you the edge you need is the Career Advancement Toolkit. I'll include a special link for you in the description below. The toolkit is our most amazing job seekers bundle where you'll have immediate access to detailed video lessons, polished templates, instructions, and guides to ensure you secure your life-changing job offer. Now, let's zoom in on the impact that technology has on your job search. It's not just changing the way we work, it's transforming how we land a job in the first place. Artificial intelligence and automation are the new players in town, and they're reshaping everything from your resume to the roles companies are looking to fill. Take AI for instance. It's screening your resume, deciding if it's a hit or miss before a human even glances at it. This means that your resume needs to speak robot as fluently as it does human. And automation, it's a game changer in the job market. Some jobs are being redefined, others are made obsolete, and new roles are popping up out of nowhere. The trick is to stay ahead of the culture and keep your skills fresh and relevant. Now, I have the perfect video to help you master ChatGPT, including AI-powered prompts every job seeker must know. I'll include a link for you down below. Now, the next reason why finding a job is so hard is because of the world of applicant tracking systems. These systems scan, sort, and rank resumes based on specific criteria. They look for keywords and they look for specific formats before passing it on or not. And here's the kicker, over 75% of resumes may never be seen by human eyes. Why? Because the ATS didn't find what it was programmed to look for. But don't worry, there's a way to get past the applicant tracking system. Your resume needs the right keywords, the right structure, and the magic touch that says, hey, I'm more than a match for this position. And this isn't just about throwing in buzzwords. It's about understanding the job description and reflecting the language it uses. Formatting is also crucial. An ATS might overlook a great candidate just because the resume isn't formatted properly. So simple and standard wins the race here. Use clear headings, relevant keywords, and keep the layout clean and professional. Now, the next reason why job hunting is getting worse is the increased competition. It's not just your city or country anymore. The talent pool has gone global. Thanks to remote work, you're now competing with candidates from all over the world. Companies have access to a broader range of talent, which means the stakes are higher for everyone. Your application needs needs to not just stand out, but it needs to shine amongst a much larger crowd. The rise in competition means that personal branding and networking are more important than ever. It's essential to build a professional presence that captures your unique skills and, of course, your personality. The goal is to not just be another resume in the pile, but a memorable candidate. Furthermore, the increase in applicants per job means that hiring managers are looking for reasons to narrow down their options quickly. Your resume and cover letter need to be razor sharp, cutting straight to the point of how you can add value to the company. And one tool that can really help you get above your competition is LinkedIn. If you haven't mastered LinkedIn just yet, take a look at this video right here, where you'll learn how to optimize your LinkedIn profile, how to stand out from your competition and become a thought leader in your industry. The key takeaway: elevate your game, enhance your online profile, engage in professional communities, and ensure that your application materials are polished to perfection. In a crowded market, it's the details that will really lift you above your competition. Now, the next reason why finding a job is so dang hard right now is because there's a mismatch between what job seekers offer and what companies need. Employers today are laser focused on finding candidates with specific skills that match their immediate needs. This can range from specialized technical competencies to a particular soft skill that aligns with their company culture. On the flip side, job seekers may find that their current abilities don't quite align with these detailed job descriptions. Not only that, new technologies are being adopted and implemented at record pace by employers. So what's the solution? Continuous learning and skill development. The modern job seeker, which is you, right, needs to be in a state of perpetual growth, ready to acquire new skills or polish existing ones. Now, this doesn't mean going back to school for every job application. Instead, it's about strategic upskilling, which is targeted learning that's directly tied to the demands of the industry and the roles that you're interested in. Self-assessment is a crucial first step. Identify any gaps in your skill set by comparing your qualifications against the job listings that interest you. Then seek out resources to help bridge those gaps. Things like online courses, workshops, certifications, and even volunteering can be really valuable in this process. Remember, the goal isn't to become a jack of all trades, but rather to cultivate a skill set that's both deep and adaptable, making you the candidate the employers are excited to discover. Now remember, if you haven't yet grabbed your copy of our most amazing Job Seekers Bundle, the Career Advancement Toolkit, be sure to snag it today. It will make the job search process so much easier. It contains loads of templates, examples, guides for your resume, cover letter, LinkedIn profile, and of course, networking and job interviews. I'll include a special link for you in the description below. Finally, the other reason why job seeking is harder than ever before is because of the networking and referral component. Let me tell you what I mean by that. In today's interconnected world, who you know can be just as important as what you know. Networking and referrals have become a critical piece of the job search, with a significant number of positions filled through personal and professional connections rather than traditional application. The power of networking lies in its ability to open doors that might otherwise remain closed. It's about creating relationships that can lead to opportunities for referrals. Referrals come with built-in trust and validation, giving you an advantage from the outset. But here's the thing. Building a robust network isn't an overnight task. It requires a consistent effort and genuine engagement. Try things like attending industry meetups, join professional associations, and participate in webinars or forums in your field. Make connections through social media platforms like LinkedIn, but also remember the value of in-face or face-to-face interaction, whether that's through conferences, seminars, or even casual coffee meetings. The key is to be active and helpful with your network. Share your knowledge, offer your assistance, and when the time comes, don't hesitate to ask for help. A referral can come from unexpected places. sometimes from connections you've been nurturing without an immediate job search in mind. Remember, networking is not just for job searching. I want you to think of it as a professional lifestyle. It keeps you on the radar for potential opportunities, and it integrates you into a community of professionals who can support and guide you throughout your career. Now, click or tap the video right here for a stellar list of questions that you should be asking in your next interview. And if you like this video, be sure to tap that like button down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.